with JD, y'all. So
yeah.
So JD Vance, so real quick, they are starting to pull up a lot of old clips that JD Vance said back in the day. Okay. And they do this with everybody, you know. You can even look on Kamala's side. There's some stuff that they're pulling up out of her past that she's gonna have to answer for. But I guess he went on Tucker Carlson a few years ago, and he said that Vice President Kamala Harris was a childless cat lady. And women need to have children to have stake in the country's future. He also mentioned that you have Kamala Harris, Pete Buttigieg, AOC. The entire future of the Democrats is controlled by people without children. And just to let you guys know, Buttigieg does have 2 kids, so he was wrong on that part. And then he says, how does that make any sense when we've turned our country over to people who don't have a direct stake in it?
Wow.
Now, Jennifer Aniston actually saw this, and then she chimed in. So she posted on Instagram that she truly can't believe that this is coming from a potential VP of the United States. She said some other stuff that you guys can see here, but
yeah. Like I did hear that over the past weekend. People a lot of people were saying that at one point they thought that JD Vance was going to come in and really help the Trump campaign, appeal to like a younger audience, be a breath of fresh air. But it's been turning out that they said a lot of times he's been putting his foot in his mouth, saying a lot of stuff that's been putting people off. Just like you said, this thing in particular is really going to turn off a lot of women that would have really wanted to vote Republican. But some of them are going to say, I can't vote with somebody who's like talking like this, whatever.
Yeah. So, well, interesting you said that, man, because JD Vance, man, I just lost my train of thought. But no, I'm just gonna say, a lot of the stuff that he's saying, he actually said a few years ago. So
so he's been saying this.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's not like they're recent comments. So I actually blame the Trump's campaign for not doing their due diligence and research. You're supposed to be looking at YouTube videos, going on Google, going on AI, looking up what are all scandalous comments this particular person had. So then you kind of know what the media is going to be pulling out, because I'm sure he said some more crazy stuff that's going to be coming out over the next few weeks. So
I definitely agree with you. Like they should have did that a little bit. Like I agree, because like you said, Trump already has enough to deal with. People trying to pull up stuff from his past, about his wife, and every time the Democrats talk about Trump, they try to say, "Oh, the felon." So it's like you already got a lot of stuff going on with you. So like, why would you want some additional
your VP is supposed to help you?
Exactly.
So I actually saw some polls that said that Vance is actually bringing Trump's approval, or I guess his overall approval or rating down.
I saw that too.
Which is bad. Like again, your VP is supposed to help you, supposed to expand your network. But again, he picked another, white male. Trump, you're already a white male. I'm confused how JD was supposed to expand his audience.
I definitely agree with you. Like some people were saying that maybe he did this because he was trying to like appeal to his base. But like what some people on another news outlets was saying was that you already have that base. So you don't have to really cater to them. You should be catering to like the swing voters, people who don't have their mind made up. And this is not really going to help you with women because as people already said, we already know that they were going to attack Kamala for being a woman. They already have attacking her because of borderline her race, calling her a DI candidate and all that kind of stuff. They're just saying you put it away. Before Biden stepped down, it pretty much was like a landslide that Trump was going to win. Now JD Vance, everybody else, you're slowly taking away votes with your rhetoric. So it's like you got to kind of, like you said, maybe they should do a little bit more research.
So
for that reason.
I saw he did try to clean it up. I don't have the direct quote. I guess he says he wasn't talking about, women like that. Again, I have to go find the exact quote. But
exactly.
Trying to clean it up, but man, you
already kind of you already called
that you probably didn't want to respond was Jennifer Aniston. So Jennifer Aniston is I saw this on Twitter, the white woman's over 40 Taylor Swift. They love Jennifer Aniston. So if she's mad, you got every white woman over 40. So this is not a good look. This is not gonna help Trump in the elections.
And just so everyone knows, Kamala, she doesn't necessarily have children, but she has some stepchildren. So technically, she is a mother.
She is a mom. She does have stake in this country's future with her stepchildren. So again, this was not a good comment. I hope this was the last bad sexist comment that is in Vance's path, but I have a feeling that there's gonna be more, man.
No, I definitely agree with you. If you know how the Trump campaign usually runs, when they get attacks such as Sleepy Joe, Crooked Hillary, they just keep coming. So it's probably not going to be the last, that we hear about this. But like I said, we'll see how things turn out. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe it somehow works. I don't think we're wrong, but we'll see how this works out. Towards as we get closer, as the polls change, we get closer to the election. We'll see how all this rhetoric is kind of affecting them. So
I would say one good thing that JD Vance is good at is debating. So I saw him debate his Senate, I guess, competition a few years ago, and he did an amazing job. Whoever Kamala picks, I think that would be a interesting matchup when they do the debate. And again, I'm really curious to see this big debate with Kamala and Trump coming up.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to be very interesting. I'm interested to see how it works out as well.